Hey Annie,
Hi.
so what have you done to the weather?
Um, well, it's Wales. What do you expect? It was rains.
You promised us a glorious day.
I'm optimistic it's going to be glorious when we get to the valley. Got about another hour to go.
Yeah, I hope so.
It does look a bit bloody ahead.
You're travelling with Gary and Annie from that campervan thing.
And we're off to Treheli Farm campsite near Pwlheli. So come along with us. Oh, looks like I'm right about the weather, Gary.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that one.
I'll have it.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Wow. You a bit breezy?
Happy to go to a
Good morning.
morning.
Right, so we've made our way to our campsite. We came through Pwlheli where we stopped off for some supplies, just called in Asda, got a few things, grabbed a bacon bap, and then we carried on about 20 minutes or so from there, down some rather narrow lanes. We had a few interesting encounters on the way here, but it was worth it. Yeah, we got here about 11 o'clock.
Yeah, so we got to, so it's Treheli Farm campsite, and it's a cliff edge campsite. It's absolutely stunning. The manager who runs the site is lovely. He says you can arrive whenever you want and leave whenever you want, which was perfect for us. We weren't sure what we were going to do today. It's £30 for one night, no electric hookup, but you've got showers, hot showers, toilets, a washing area, and there's a shop selling cake and coffee shop nearby, which is just beyond the toilets, and couldn't be in a more beautiful place, really. The views are just absolutely stunning of the bay. Just a little bit windy, kind of spoilt it a bit, but yesterday was lovely and hot and sunny, so it didn't bother us too much.
Yeah, we had a great day yesterday. Once we got set up, we put our swimming gear on and we went for a walk down to the beach. It's only a 5 or 10 minute walk, but it is a bit of a scramble down what is effectively a cliff face. But once we got down there, it was absolutely lovely, and the water was surprisingly warm. It was really nice, although we did get caught out with a few rocks and seaweed. I got attacked by a few rocks, so I got a few bangs on my legs, and Annie got attacked by.
Well, there was a massive piece of seaweed that just wrapped itself around me and I couldn't get away from.
Annie doesn't like the seaweed, so she got out a bit sharpish before she got back in. But we had a nice time. It was really good.
We came back up and had a nice hot shower,
Yeah.
got dried off, and then we did a lovely circular walk, which was part of the Welsh coastal path route. And we went right up, sort of to the right of the campsite, around sort of the edge of the cliff, and then back round again.
Yeah, and there's some lovely views back towards the campsite as well while we were up there. It was really good, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful, absolutely stunning. Some little clifftop houses, just, I don't know how they get down there to the houses. just kind of dotted around.
They're either really fit or they've got quad bikes. Yeah. Then when we got back on the evening, we just relaxed for a little bit, and we had planned to have a fire pit because you're allowed to have fire pits on this site as long as you've got it's raised off the ground and you have got a mat to put down underneath, and they do sell firewood as well if you want to, but you can bring your own. So we had planned to cook over that. Unfortunately, it was really windy, and although a few people around us were getting fires going, it wasn't really going to be suitable for cooking. So we cooked in the van, didn't we?
Yeah, it worked out all right.
Yeah, we had a nice meal anyway, so that was good. And then the skies just opened up, didn't they? And the clouds went, and the stars were fantastic. It is a dark sky site, and we could see the Milky Way. We tried to take a few photos. They're never as good as actually looking in live light, but yeah, it was really nice. A nice end to the evening anyway. And then we just got to bed and had a really nice sleep, didn't we?
Yeah, woke up about 8 and it was raining. Feel sorry for all the campers. Feel really, really grateful that we've got the camper van. But those poor campers have got to pack the tents away in the rain. I don't envy them at all. So I think we're going to head off. We're not going to stay another night because it's given out a load of wind again this evening, so we won't be able to have a fire then either.
No.
So yeah, so it's been lovely, really nice, like afternoon and evening stargazing.
Yeah,
I would definitely come back to this one.
Yeah, I'd recommend it definitely. Yeah.
Really nice campsite.